Hello and welcome to a little demo of Travel Advantage. I'm just going to pop my camera on in case we don't know each other. So, hi, I'm Laura. If we don't know each other, if we do, thanks for coming and watching the video. I'm going to pop this off so that I don't take up space on the screen, but I just want to say hello first. So let's turn that off. Here's what you came to see. You came to, oh, blimey. You came to see the platform. You didn't come to see my face. So this is Travel Advantage. I am going to give you a little bit of a demo, and I want to explain firstly, we have two key ways that we earn rewards through being a member at Travel Advantage. Now, we have loyalty points, which we are essentially awarded every single month for as a thank you for renewing our membership. So if I have an elite membership, which is $119.97 every month, as a thank you for being a member and renewing, the company give me 120 loyalty points, which is equivalent to $120. Can you see what's happening there? So those loyalty points I can add up in a pot. I can spend them as and when I want, but I can also add them up in a pot. Also, I have something called Turbo added to my account, which is a one-time add-on of $249 and some pennies. Now that Turbo add-on, immediately that I get that, I get 250 extra loyalty points worth $250. And then every month, even though my monthly membership doesn't change, still $119.97, I now, as a Turbo member, get 240 loyalty points every month instead of 120. So I'm doubling my monthly membership. I'm doubling the loyalty points rewards when I add that Turbo on, which makes it amazing. Now, what the company have just introduced is that it used to be that we saved these points up and then we could spend some on hotels, some towards, some everywhere, with the most value being in life experiences and lifestyle more. And I'll show you that. But now, just recently, they've added an upgrade that now every new member that comes in, and I get it too, can save up their loyalty points. If you don't spend any, after a year of Elite, you'd have 1,440. And after a year of Elite Turbo, you'd have 3,130. Remember, they're worth US dollars. So you'd have more than double if you've added on Turbo. And you can then take that pot and apply it 100% to their life experiences. Now, these are unique to Travel Advantage. And you can see these are the current ones. By the time that year is up, there'll be all new ones in here to choose from. But let's have a look at this. So in right now, we've got Cancun. Let me just change it to US dollars so that we're seeing it like for like. I've got it in pounds because I'm in the UK. But let me just change it over back to here and then page 3 so you can see. There we go. So your Cancun life experience is $1,249 per person. What will happen is usually I can use this pot to pay loyalty points towards this. Let's say me and my husband wanted to go, $1,249 per person. So that's just under $2,500. I can apply 550 loyalty points to that booking. And because I have Turbo, I can add an extra 100 on. So I can take 650 off that 2,500. Great. Amazing. However, after 1 year, I can apply my entire pot of loyalty points to pay for this in full. So $2,498 actually pays for the room, not just him and I. But if I wanted to take the kids as well and the room could accommodate them, it would include the whole room. So I could take 2,498 of my loyalty points, apply it to this, and check out for $0 after 12 months. And I've got 7 nights, all inclusive, in a 5-star hotel in Cancun. Absolutely incredible. It means my monthly membership is actually working for me as a travel savings pot, not just a membership that I pay and I don't get anything back for. So I'm not paying for discounts, which is what I think a lot of people think it might be. I'm actually getting value on my membership. I'm just checking I'm still recording because I see, well, it looks like I am, but I don't see the controls working. Well, we'll just go with it and hope for the best. So that is how those loyalty points work, which I think is incredible. And this is why now I can't put the controls down. There we go. This is why my husband and I both have accounts, because he's collecting loyalty points. I'm collecting loyalty points. It means next year we'll have 2 free trips in our family, which is amazing. So the company announced multiple, at the moment, 7 or 8 of these new ones every single month. And we're getting more and more and more of them, longer stays, more luxury, family friendly, whatever it is we want, they are putting on because they know that in 12 months from now, we're all going to have tons of loyalty points and be looking to book these holidays and pay in full. So that's how that works. Now, also, I should click in to show you that these all include different things. So when you go in, you can see what's included, 7 nights, all inclusive, and then what's not included. And it gives you all the details about the resort and everything else. But some of them are what we call deluxe life experiences. Now, deluxe life experiences include more things. So they include, there we go, Qatar Deluxe Life Experience. Let's have a look at that. So these include excursions. So you can see 4 nights at the hotel, assistance at the airport, transportation, multilingual speaking guide, entrance fees, 2 lunches, one, blah, blah, blah. You can see all the inclusions, right? There's loads included. So you can, of course, save up all your loyalty points to pay for one, or if you wanted to, you could apply them throughout the year, not save up for the whole year, and get discounts on the ones as you go. Or you can just pay for them as you go and not use your loyalty points at all. You get to choose. That's life experiences, a whistle-stop tour. Now, if we go to hotels, let's have a quick look here. So I'm actually going to type in Maldives. Now, I run a travel agency as well as this, and Maldives is one of my specialist areas. So I'm going to just go ahead and pick out a random week. Let's put in 2 kids as well. Why not? You can actually add up to 5 rooms on here as well. So if you were booking for like a multi-generation family, or you wanted to go with a big group of friends or a hen do, or you name it, you can add up to 5 rooms on a single booking. One important thing to note is you can't book for anybody else if you're not traveling. So you're not a travel agent. This is just for your personal travel benefits, right? So let's have a look at the hotels. It's now searching. It's a live platform. And so it's going to give you the live prices that it's actually available for, not just like prices from or what have you. It's going to be the actual live prices and compared to actually publicly available prices on the web. And I say that because this is the 5th or 6th, I think, membership that I have joined to look at. And lots of them are overinflating the regular price. You couldn't go to another site and find that price replicated. Whereas I tested this one inside out and you really definitely can. So, wow, look at that. 56%. It shows you the biggest percent savings first. So we've got 56% off Diwali being. It's very appropriate. I run retreats and this is a retreat resort, a well-being resort. So here we go. Regular price, 41,500. Member savings, 22,742. An extra turbo discount of $235 on this one stay. And remember, I only paid $247, $249, less than $250 for that in the first place as a one-time add-on. Then I'm getting those double loyalty points and extra turbo discounts on every hotel booking thereafter. So this is incredible. Now, if I want to, at checkout, I can also apply up to 53 loyalty points. That would be $53 off that price. A drop in the ocean for this budget, perhaps a bit more helpful at this budget. But I'm also earning travel credits. Now, these travel credits get applied 7 days after my stay, and they go in this little pot here, and I can use them at checkout. So as an example, let's go through so you can actually see it. What happens is I go through here, I choose my rate, and you can see there are actually lots of different rates for the same room, right? Grand Beach Pool Villa. Maybe it's refundable, maybe it's not refundable. You need to check. But Grand Ocean Pool Villa, breakfast and dinner included. Let's say that's the rate I'm happy with. You can just choose the cheapest one as long as it's the room type you're happy with, because these are lots of different suppliers giving lots of different prices. So once this one is booked, if I was to book that now, the next cheapest one would be the first one on the list, right? So let's click book now. And then as we go through to the checkout page, you will see, now I closed down all these little insurance add-ons because in the UK, we always need travel insurance anyway. But you can see here, I have payment information. I can redeem my loyalty points, 53, and it's $53. And I can tick that and you can see it's deducted over here. And I can redeem my travel credits. Now, 1,050 travel credits worth $10.50. I've just spent all my travel credits and I will actually show you on what. So that I can take that off or I can leave it on there. If I had enough travel credits, I could bring this balance all the way down to 0. And that is a very cool thing to do. So I have options there. Now, also, if I'm a crypto fan, I can also pay for my balance with crypto. So that's what that looks like and how that works, hotels. You can also search, like, if I go back here, actually, I can search by hotel name. So let's say I have a specific hotel in mind. I can search it. It's going to come up, shows me all the different things. And I can literally search by any terms that I want. Okay, I've got all the usual travel search mechanisms here. So that's hotels. Now, flights, we do have a flight search engine. It's great. You literally can find any flight on there. But what I will say is flights are flights. Then I won't sit here and pretend that they're cheaper than buying them elsewhere. They're pretty much the same price everywhere. But you earn travel credits on anything you book here. And if you had enough, you could actually redeem your travel credits to pay for your flights. You can pay for them in part or you can pay for them in full if you've got enough. But it's good to know it's there. If you want to really have all your bookings under one roof, it's a great thing to know about, especially. You could do car rental. I've had great reviews from people who've used the car rental. Transfers when you arrive in your destination, you can set that up here. Our cruise platform is incredible. If you're a cruise fan, look at the, it's an amazing platform, but look at the cruise lines we have. Like, these are not like rookie cruise lines or unheard of names. Celebrity Cruises, Cunard, Disney Cruise Line. We've got all the big names and we're still adding more all the time. Royal Caribbean, like, we've got all the big things. Okay. I showed you life experiences. We also have this lifestyle mall. The lifestyle mall is a place where you can basically get discounted duty free, essentially. So maybe I want to look at sunglasses and I want to buy some using some loyalty points, or I want to apply some loyalty points. Let's see. We've got this. I never heard of this make, but it's some kind of fancy make. It's $542 retail price, member saving of $370 gives me that price, but I can apply up to 70 loyalty points. So I could take another $70 off that and I can earn travel credits. So there's all kinds of things. You can search by brand. You can do whatever you want. I'm not going to go too much into this, but just give you the idea. You've got luggage. Well, all kinds of things. So you can browse in there if that is the kind of thing that floats your boat. And then also we have a partnership with Ticketmaster. I won't click that because it's basically just a referral link that takes you to Ticketmaster. As long as when you buy something with Ticketmaster, it's the same email address you have registered to Travel Advantage, you will earn travel credits on all of your ticket purchases. We also have activities. You can book any excursions, anything else you want. And we've got all kinds of other cool stuff in here. They're always adding things. But one of the things I like the most, I really hope this screen's recording. It's making me nervous. I've just done all this and maybe it is. It's just clicked up now. Hopefully it's followed me through every screen. This is a new thing and I really like it. So let's say that I want to go to Marrakesh. Oops. There we go. It's already come up. Like, I just have to start typing. It comes up. So let's say I want to go to Marrakesh. I want to go in end of September because I don't want it to be too hot. And then let's say I'm going with a group of friends. I've got a medium budget. And then let's have a look at what I want to do. I want to do food and drink, day trips. Maybe I want to do olive oil tasting. That sounds fun. Hot air balloon rides. Yes. And walking tours. Now I can come through here, and Travel Advantage is essentially a software company all themed around travel. So they have incorporated AI with all of their features to help us be able to plan trips in seconds. So this is now giving me a custom itinerary. Oh no, I'm going to wait. I trust it to come back. Don't crash on me now. I've had tech glitches galore today. There we go. So now I have an itinerary forming. Usually it's still searching hotels, but you can see it's got a little map showing the route that I would take, some information about the area. And then, yes, it's still searching hotels. They'll pop up in a minute. Down here, I can book my flights and I'll show you that. But day one, exploring Marrakesh, I've got an idea, half-day city tour with the price. If I click it, it takes me to another page where I could actually go and book this excursion and then earn the travel credits on, right? Earn travel credits, book however many people you want. What date do you want it? All of the details about it. So cool. And then now, here we go. It's come up with my options. So it's giving me biggest discount first still. So I'm like, oh, I like these reviews. This looks good. 4-star. Massive saving again. That's fantastic. And again, look at that turbo discount, $221. It's so good. I can apply my loyalty points. I know how many travel credits I'm going to get. So that's great. And then I've got my itinerary every single day. I can click and see like all the different things. book whatever I want, leave what I don't. Okay. And then all my bookings are under my account. So if I want to book the flights to Marrakesh, if I click book flights, it opens up our flight engine. But the cool thing is, it's already remembered the dates that I want to travel, the airport, because I might not know. Maybe if I was going to Rome or somewhere else that has multiple airports, it's going to pick the best airport for me so I don't have to think about it. It's got my dates, it's got how many people, and all I have to do is type in where I want to fly from and then hit search. And that's going to come up with all my flight options. So it's absolutely incredible. I love this AI trip planner so much. I think it's really, really great. It's a great advancement. Now my pages have frozen. Come back. Come back. Oh, have we frozen? We were doing so well. Oh, there we go. We're back. So yeah, that's how the AI trip planner works. We also up here have a smart finder. I'm not going to go through that because I don't want to keep you too long, but essentially the smart finder is basically helping you to find specifically what you want on exact date, or help you find the best deal in a date range. So let's say you're open for all of August to a certain type of place. It will scan through and tell you the best dates for prices. So yeah, a really great feature. Now, last thing I'll show you, I'm always a bit nervous when I do this. I'm like, should I really be showing behind the scenes in my account? I'm not sure, but I trust you. If the page is going to respond, come on. This is actually my internet. This is not the website. It's been a bit glitchy today. So I'm glad that it's actually playing ball with me, even if it is a little bit slow. So inside my account, I want to go to my reservations. And you can see here, I have got a reservation made for, and I'm going to just shrink this down a bit so that I can see it without showing any booking numbers or anything. So this is what I wanted to show you. Right. So I'm going, have a look if, oh, there we go. Universal Terra Luna Resort in Orlando. Right. I am going in August with my family. It tells the booking date. I'm not going to go down and show you my booking number. Just in case. You never know who this might be shared with. So the total cost of my reservation was £747. That's for 7 nights, my family of 4. I had 100,000 travel credits. I've still got just over 1,000 left. I applied 99,461 travel credits and 11 loyalty points. Bit of a token gesture there, but still, resulting in a final price of 0. So I have literally used all of the rewards I've earned to book 7 nights for myself in an actual theme park company branded hotel, not like a rubbish hotel on International Drive, no judgment, to pay for that and not pay a penny. And that is incredible to me. Like, there are so many cool things about this. And you may or may not know when you're watching this, we talked about how much the membership is. If you love this and you have friends who would love it, or colleagues or neighbors, whoever, if you share with 3 friends who end up coming and joining through your introduction at an elite membership, your membership is then paid for by the company. They pay you $120 a month after you've introduced 3 people every month. And that is exactly how much your membership is, give or take a few pennies. So you can then have all the loyalty points every month, earn travel credits, use this AI trip planner, double scoop on all your benefits, because you can double scoop, right? If you book, let's say you book a Hilton hotel, you can book your Hilton hotel, get your reservation number, go over to your Hilton Honors account, enter your reservation, scoop up your Hilton points. And if you're really, really smart and you've got some kind of travel points accruing credit card, you could even pay for your travel using a card and be getting those points as well. So you have so many options. This is literally so versatile. But knowing that every penny you spend, if you didn't want to refer friends, it's totally optional. You absolutely do not have to. You could literally just be stacking loyalty points, knowing if I do nothing else, no other travel in a year, this is my travel fund, and I'll be able to pick a life experience and take whoever I want with me. Amazing. Fully paid for. Don't have to think about it. Absolutely incredible. So that is your demonstration. I would love you to go back to whoever shared this with you. If it was me, feel free to message me. If it was somebody that I know, go back to them and just let them know the bit you love the most. And then if you'd like to chat, ask any questions, just ask for an intro to me. I'm more than happy to talk to you, to answer any questions and help you see what this might look like for you. And yeah, I will speak to you. Happy travels.